Right, so you guys really enjoyed yesterday's video where we basically had this cool graphic right here where I had like 50 pounds to build my dream team, and we basically had to go on and create a team based off this graphic. And it's actually funny because this idea relates so much to the idea of the fantasy Premier League game, which of course everyone loves and plays. So it got me thinking, what if we put my fantasy Premier League team in the Premier League to see if they could win the Premier League? Yes, that's right, today's video is Fantasy Premier League decides my career mode team. Okay, right, so here's how this is gonna work. We are gonna basically build our Fantasy Premier League team on the Fantasy Premier League team website for this next current upcoming match week. The idea is to build this fantasy team that obviously can do really well in the fantasy app, and also see how they can do in career mode. So yes, first build the team, put them into manager mode, and then see how far we can take them. Of course, if you guys going to enjoy this video, leave a big old thumbs up. You guys were requesting this heavily in the comment section for last video, so what crazy ideas do you guys have up your sleeve for the next video? Let me know in the comment section. Also, leave a like while you're down there. Okay, right, I am not going to lie, I don't usually play Fantasy Premier League. Obviously I've played it before, but it's actually been a while. God, this concept is so similar to the video idea that we had done yesterday. All right, well, first off, we got to check out what games are actually being played. Right, this is going to be absolutely massive in, just deciding what goes into building our team. These games being played. All right, so let's look at some clubs I'm going to be favoring. Spurs, United, probably. We'll look at, we're gonna have to grab a few Man City players in there as they're playing Villa. Also, to this West Ham United matchup, I mean, we're probably gonna have to put the main man himself in there. I think you guys already know who that is. All right, and just a heads up as well, I am gonna build this Fantasy Premier League team based off these fixtures, not based off how like the team I think would do in career mode, because that's kind of unfair. The goal is to build like a legit Fantasy Premier League team that would do well in real life, and then obviously see how they would do in game. So let's get started. It is only right that we search up this man and throw him in. Jesse Lingard. You know what? We might actually just make this man our captain, to be honest. Dude, it makes me so happy that like he's back to Lingardinho form. Oh my god. I freaking love Jesse Lingard so much. I need to get a kit. I actually need to get a Jesse Lingard kit. I'm gonna be bouncing a little bit all over the place, and Lingard to starts. I want to grab Sterling. I actually think this is going to be our captain. I think we're going to make Sterling the captain. I want him and Lingard to start off in the midfield. Next up, I feel like we should get the two most boring positions out of the way. Let's get these goalkeepers out of the way. Okay, right. I'm looking at which matchups are going to be most favorable for which teams. I'm feeling Arsenal, and I'm feeling Leicester as well, I think. So with that being said, let's take both their keepers. Leno, boom. What are we up to? This isn't gonna be set in stone too. We're gonna like set our team, and then I might have to make changes along the way. Leno and Schmeichel, I guess. Right, we haven't snagged any forwards yet, and I want to go for at least one Spurs player. I'm not sure yet if I want to go for Kane or if I want to go for Heung-min Son, but I think I'm going to do Kane, and I'm pretty sure Sterling and Kane are going to be vice captain and captain. Look at that, 5 players, 60 mil left. I feel like this is a decent start so far. All right, defenders. You know what? Let's just, I'm just going to sort through this back line. Defenders is obviously the least, like, the position that you least want to, it's just, what am I trying to say? They're just not the most appealing players to select. Let's, dudes. Screw it, I'm going for Maguire. Boom. Let's go for Maguire. Again, I'm kind of picking defenders for the more favorable matchups per se. I'm gonna go for Stones, so that's 2 City players. Let's go for Cody, a bit of a cheap one there. I think he could have a decent week. Liverpool leads, man. Should I go for Trent? Should I go for like a big defender here? Should I go for Trent or Robertson? Let's see, 7.1 for Robertson. And we have ourselves 7. Let's try Robertson here in the defense. 37 mil remaining. Last defender. Who do I go for? Kind of want to go for someone from Chelsea. Let's just take where's Zuma at? Is Zuma, there he is. Boom. Zuma in, or Reece James. You know what? Reece James is a little bit cheaper. Let's go for Reece James. Okay, right. 32 left. 5 players left to select. You know what? I don't even know who I'm gonna go with on like which players I'm taking on the bench, which players I'm taking in my starting 11. Dudes, I want to search this one up. I want to go for Pulisic, man. Wow, he's actually really expensive. 8.2 for him. Man, he has such a big week last game. I kind of want to see if he can carry it on. That's actually a really expensive price though, man. Again, after we finish this team, I might end up swapping a lot of players out. Yo, what are we doing for forwards here? All right, I want to go for like one I think could be a bit of a steal. Yo, okay, I need to be taking more Spurs players. I didn't realize they were playing twice. Is there any other teams playing twice? Okay, yeah, Spurs playing twice. We're definitely gonna need to take multiple Spurs players here. You know what? Should I just do this? Where is he at? Is he on this list already? I need to search him up. I'm literally, dude, I'm blind when it comes to this. All right, boom, Son in. It only leaves us with, oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, I'm gonna go for Pereira. I think it could be a sneaky one. West Brom, Leicester. Hey, you never know. Pereira, a bit of a cheap one too. We need cheap players at this point. Dude, I saved like no money left for the attackers. I don't like this. Should I go for Watkins? Oh my God, I don't know if that's smart. I mean, is Watkins, is he really gonna do well against Man City? I mean, you never know. Yeah, I don't even have enough. I have to swap someone out here. I'm gonna take out Robertson, I think. This is the point where I just start switching a million players around and we end up with probably a completely different team. All right, Spurs player in. I wanted to make sure we get 3 Spurs players, so I guess that works. Let's just add our last striker in. So I can't do another Spurs player. Who do I want my last attacker to be? Maybe I can actually afford this. I'm gonna take Brewster. Why not? I mean, Sheffield against Wolves. Brewster could maybe. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, we actually have enough. 0.4 remaining. Could I make an upgrade here? Hold on. All right, I'm removed the Watkins. Who do we have for 6.9 in the attack? You know what, actually, I mean, we could end with some points, right? I guess I could maybe switch, like, if we don't want Cody in here, I could go with a defender for what? Something at 5.2 if we really want. I could throw, I talked about Zuma earlier. Boom, we could just, no wait, I can't even afford Zuma. Screw it. You know, I liked the team where it was at. And I haven't thought about career mode once during this. So here is the final squad. Team name, like, and subscribe, ... That's it. Okay, no, just like and subscribe, ... Calm down. Before anyone says, B4, do you support Chelsea? Oh my God, that's your favorite team. I literally just put them in because Pulisic is on Chelsea and I'm an American fanboy. Yes, that's right. I'm from America. Did you guys hear? I'm from the US. I like Pulisic. I don't know if you guys have heard. Have you guys heard that yet? Enter squad. And we are complete. Okay, so right now I have Kane as captain and Son as vice captain. I think that's probably what we're gonna go with. Do I like the starting 11? Watkins. You know what? I actually think I'd rather Brewster over Watkins. Let's switch him in. What formation should we do here? You know what? No, I'm done touching it. This is my fantasy Premier League starting 11. We're keeping it as is. And just like that, back to career mode we go. Guys, give me a rating. How did I do building that fantasy Premier League team? You know what? I could honestly make this a weekly series every week. Maybe, you know what? This could be something that we continue every single week on the second channel. Some of you probably don't even know I have a second channel. I haven't started posting yet because I literally have no idea what to post on it. I feel like this could be really good content, like every week, just throwing together who I think would be a great fantasy Premier League starting 11. So let's do this. We have, with the team we've built, been given a 4.5-star rating. I put them on Villa. I don't know why, but the team's now on Villa. And to note, we will not be putting them in the Champions League. Chelsea, you actually get to play in the Champions League this time. The reason being is because, like, it's our fantasy Premier League team. I don't really want to put them in the Champions League. Our only focus is on winning the Prem. Football is back. Oh man, yo, the team is really good, but is it actually going to be able to win a Premier League title? I don't know. Okay, right. So if I was actually picking the team based off of trying to win this career mode, I probably would have picked like Liverpool's best players and City. I mean, we did take some of City's best players, but usually that's what it takes to beat City and Liverpool, is you actually have to like sign their best players so they don't win. And even sometimes then they still win. Okay, here is the team. We're not going to be using necessarily the same formation that was being used in the fantasy team. We can change that if we want. Oh, also quick note, to fill the team, we had to add a few extra players because there's only 15 players per fantasy Premier League team. So what I've done, I just added I added 4 75 rated free agents to the team as just extras to the squad. So these guys will be on the squad. And how do I play this? Do I want to use wingers? Do I not want to use wingers? We have 2 cams, 2 wingers. Oh man. Yeah, you can definitely tell when I was building this team, I wasn't even thinking about putting them into career mode. Oh, this is going to be so tough. I literally have no idea what formation to use. I think it has to be this one. And even this doesn't really make much sense, I don't think. Oh man, I don't know. Can I train Sterling to left mid? That would be ideal. You know what? Maybe we have Pulisic here too. The only issue we're running into is we only have cams and wingers. So like this team doesn't have a true central midfielder at all. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna have to train Cody to central midfield. Sterling, I'm gonna have to train to cam. Pulisic, I'm gonna have to train to left mid. Son, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, Pulisic will train to right mid. Son can stay at left mid. Sterling to cam. I just hope we can train these players there. All right, you know, let's give it a chance. Let's see if this works. First off, Cody to the central midfield position. 22 weeks. I might just end up using the cheat engine, you know? Should I just do that? I mean, it's kind of cheating, but oh man. You know what? No cheating. We don't need to do that because the only one that's gonna take a while is Cody. Sterling should take, I mean, 18 weeks. Oh god. Oh no. Why does it take 18 weeks? What about Pulisic to cam? This one takes 18 as well. I can't do anything right. I guess just for fun, you know what? Let's at least start training these players to the positions that I want them to play at. Sterling to cam. Where's Pulisic? Pulisic we can actually do. His will actually change before the season starts. 8 weeks for him at right midfield. And I should already be training Cody, right? Yep, Cody is already training to be a central midfielder. Oh my god, do we start the season versus Liverpool? Of course we do, man. They just want us to start failing almost immediately. And Pulisic's position should be changed. It's literally not. Yeah, this is some BS right here. And I was saying 3 more weeks. Oh, this is actually just dumb. Let's just do it. I'll make sure to get these positions changed as the season goes on. Here we go. My fantasy Premier League team in the actual Premier League. I'm just hoping for top 4. If we can get top 4, successful episode. We don't even need to win. We're just gunning for top 4. And here we are, the moment of truth. And before we do this, guys, let me know in the comment section. Maybe it's probably too late to do it this year, but next year for the Premier League, should I start my own fantasy league and like, I don't know, do a reward for the winner? I feel like that would just be so much fun. Or it doesn't even have to be a reward. Just do it for fun every week and maybe like, oh, you know, it'd be fun. The winner of my fantasy league can like be in a video or something. Maybe that's something I should look into doing for next season. All right, here we go. Good news. We are not bottom of the table. All we need is top 4. Top 4 in the season was successful. And here we are, already off to a great start. We are top 10. We are top 8. We are top 7. We've been able to beat Leicester and Chelsea. Everton is 7. And this is where I think we're probably going to end up being around that 6 to 4 range. Just don't be 6th. Yes, we're not 6th. We're top 5. We have qualified for Europa League. This is for top 4. We've done it. It's top 4, but how high can we go? I guarantee you we're not top 2. So we're either 4 or 3. There's just no way we beat Liverpool or City. There it is. 4th place, I will actually take it. Liverpool City. We finish on 75 points, 23 wins, 6 draws, 9 losses, bros. I'm actually just insane at Fantasy Premier League. I'm gonna give you guys an updated look next week on some future video on how my Fantasy Prem team did. I'll either tweet it out, put it in the video, put it on the Instagram, something to keep you guys updated. Here's how the team finished. During the season, as I was simming through, I was actually able to change the position. So Cody actually became a central midfielder. Pulisic became a right midfielder. Sterling, like everyone's position changed along the way. Maybe I could have actually just put Lingard at central midfield. You know, he actually might have played there during the year, to be honest. And goals, Harry Kane, Sterling, Son, Pereira, Stones. Yeah. Lingard only 3, man. You know what? A bit disappointed in my boy Lingard. And just like that, a successful episode. Another one in the books. Thank you guys for watching. This could literally be a weekly series on my second channel. If you guys want me to do that, 10K likes and I'll do it. Gotta hit 10K likes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you boys later. Peace.